Hey y'all. So today's video is gonna be different. I'm gonna just do a story time while I do my makeup. Hold on, I'm gonna switch sideways. Hopefully y'all can see me, but I never did a story time before, and I thought it'd be pretty cool because it's been a while since I just talked into my makeup. I already started, y'all. Ooh, I was color corrected. My face been like on one. It hasn't been nice to me. Anyway, so this video story time is gonna be pretty funny because it's well, the story is funny to me. How about that? But I just thought I would share this story time with you guys. So it is basically the first time I ever took a at my current boyfriend's house. Now, we dated before, prior to this. Then we broke up and we got back together. So when I first met him, I was 19 and he was 25 going on 26. Yeah, we're 7 years apart, so chill. Anyway. So it was actually, what was it? I don't know. I think it was my birthday. Yeah, I just turned 19. Yeah, it was my birthday. Yup. Because my current best friend at the time, I was like, I wanna hang with him on my birthday. But I am the, if y'all, y'all know me because, you know, y'all don't know me like that. But who, everyone truly knows me, I'm the worst liar ever. I can't lie for I can't lie. It's not, it's, I'm just, I can't make up a good lie, a fib. It just won't resonate, guys. It just won't resonate. So anyway, it was my 19th birthday. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna do something different, you know, I just wanna hang with my mantises at the time, which is my current boyfriend now. So whatever, my best friend at the time, she was like, she lived on a campus, like locally, like, so she was like, just lie to your mom and say like you're staying with me overnight. Say you're going with him out to dinner, which I assumed we were going out to dinner for my birthday. But she was like, lie and say that you're gonna sleep on campus with me. So I'm like, how is that even gonna work? Because she's gonna want to like know. Like, my mom is like CIA detective. Like, I know my mom watching this video right now. You little freaking liar. It wasn't me, mama. I didn't make up the lie. But whatever. So I'm like, how am I gonna do that? So this is how my friend set it up. She took a picture of herself like fake sleeping or whatever, sent it to me, and I sent it to my mom. Like, yeah, I'm at her campus. Right where right now. Meanwhile, I'm somewhere with my boyfriend at the time. Chilling with him. But anyway, this is the story, y'all. Boom. So I don't know what it was, y'all. So whatever, let me just start from the beginning. Well, that was the beginning, but let me just finish just how it started. So anyway, he picks me up, you know, whatever. And I'm like, so where we going out to eat? Because you know I was looking cute. And you know, it was my birthday and whatever. He's like, I'm gonna cook for you because, you know, he's a chef. Yeah, girl, pick me good because I can't cook for shit. I can't. If you don't want your house burned down, don't ask me to cook nothing. I'm being so serious. You like a black woman who can't cook. Listen, it ain't like my mom and my grandma them ain't try to teach me, so don't even think that. It's just, it ain't. I don't know. It wasn't clicking with me. Was it? But anywho, let's get on with the story. So anyway, yeah, he's a chef, so he could cook. So he was like, I'm gonna cook for you. So in my mind, I'm young. I'm like 19. I'm thinking like, so you don't want to take me? Don't take me. He was like, no, I wanted to make it more special so we can have like, you know, alone time and all that stuff. Blah blah. I'm like, yeah, no, I froze. That's alone time. What the fuck? Alone time. I'm like, all right. I mean, you know, whatever. Alone time. I guess, you know. I'm just so, this was like my first real relationship. So I was like, a long time. Oh yeah. So the nerves start kicking in. So I'm like, whatever, I'm cool. Like, I'm grown. I can have a long time. Whatever. So anyway, we get to this first time being in his apartment. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to this apartment. And I'm staying here. Like, and we're going to eat food. I'm so you go eat. But like, he's cooking for me. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice set up, I'm sure. So we get to his apartment, whatever. And it is nicely set up. Like, it was like, he set up the table nice, and there was like a bouquet of roses, and he had like I had a teddy bear fiend. So I had but why is my life going on like that? Oh, sorry, it looked that weird. But what was that? Oh yeah, so I'm a teddy bear fiend, so he had like a bunch of teddy bears. And I was like, oh, this is so nice. I think this is blended out enough for my eyes. So I'm keep blending. I ain't put no eyeshadow on, but I just wanted to look at my eyes, but whatever. So I was like, oh, this is so nice. Y'all, why all of a sudden my stomach started like rumbling? And I'm like, I know I'm hungry because I starved myself all day. Because he said we was going out. Well, he didn't say we was going out to eat. He was just like, you know, excuse me, I'm going to do something nice for you. Their birthday. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking we're going to have to eat. But at the same time, I'm glad we did. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I'm glad I wanted to go. Because the way my stomach was rumbling, I don't know if it was, I believe it was nerves. It had to be because, y'all, my stomach was literally like, I was like, so I'm like, yo, it's my nerves, it's my anxiety. Like, chill, kid. Like, come on now, you chill with this man before, but not at his crib. So it's like, calm down. So I'm like, I just need to breathe. So I'm like, I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna watch you, you know, finish up cooking, because like he said he already started it. So he's like, just gonna finish up cooking. So you can watch me, just talk. So I'm like talking to him, we're having a conversation while he's cooking. Then it was like my stomach went straight to my to my ass. It was like, I was like, oh, Now I know I did not eat all day. I mean, I might have had like a little, I was picking at stuff, but I wasn't like, I didn't eat like a full meal, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I really gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm like, I hope I don't take an ish the first time in this man. I was like, I can't do that. Like, we just, I can't. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna just go. So I said, where's your bathroom? He was like, he told me where the bathroom is. He was like, what, you gotta pee? I was like, lying bad. So I'm like, I know I do not have to take an ish in this man's house already. Like, this is not first time material right now. Like, this is just no. So I'm like, all right, I said, maybe it's just gas. You know, you can have nerves. You know, nerves give you gas, right? Like, so I'm all right. So he got the TV going on, but the TV's on mute, but he had music playing. So I'm like, maybe the music is loud enough so he won't really hear me in the bathroom. This is my first time at his place, so girl, didn't even know. Didn't ask walls. That's all I know. I was sick, y'all. So why? I was like, let me just call my sister. Why her ass ain't even answer the phone? I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know who to call. I can't call my best friend, cause she actually out with her boo. We all over here lying on each other, saying we with each other, but we not. So I'm like, I don't know who to call. I don't got that much friends. So I'm like, who am I gonna call? So I was like, I just need to calm down. I'm just overreacting. So then I sit on the toilet and whatever, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. So I sit down on the toilet, and y'all, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry if this TMI, y'all, but it just started coming out. I was like, oh my gosh, damn, I really shouldn't have smelled. I really shouldn't have smelled. It just straight come out, y'all. I was like, what the freak? I didn't get to lay no toilet paper down to not, you know, mess up no toilet. I ain't get to like, y'all. And the fact that I was, so if you a lady, y'all know, when you take a you know, you just know this is, how can I explain this? You know, I'm not even gonna explain because I'm gonna sound stupid, but basically is what I'm trying to say is like, I didn't bring my bag with me because I didn't think I was gonna take it, you know what, when I mean my bag, I mean my purse, and I could at least spray some body spray, but then I thought to myself like, nah, because I don't even care what nobody say. Even if you spray body spray or perfume or air freshener, you can still smell like you took an ish because it's not disguising much. In my mind, it ain't. And I can still like feel it lingering in the air still. So I was just like, yo, I'm just so embarrassed. And mind you, I've been in the bathroom more than 5 minutes. And it's like a time frame. You gotta be in the bathroom for like, so I'm like, he already know I'm in here taking a So I guess I was in there really longer than 5 minutes. So he goes, you alright? And I was like, huh? Why? I'm just froze. I'm like, I was like, huh? Yeah, I'm just what'd I say? I said something real dumb. So I guess he already automatically he was like, he said, what? He said, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm just looking at your bathroom. He was like, it takes that long for me to just look at somebody's bathroom. And mind you, we talking through the door and I'm still sitting on the toilet, okay? So I'm like, yo, kid, just get up. But I don't want to flush the toilet because I'm like, I'm not gonna leave the ish here. Like, what the heck? I was so confused what to do. I was like, yo, this is just, I said, this cannot happen at a worse freaking time. Like, you couldn't take an ish before you left. Like, and I'm like, I didn't even know it. I'm like having a conversation with my whole self. Like, it was like, I was so embarrassed, y'all. I was so embarrassed. So he was like, he's like, all right, well, the food's almost done. He's like, are you sick? And I was like, no, I'm just, I'm really just looking at your bathroom. I was like, yo, you're a freaking idiot, Kia. You are not looking at this man's bathroom. What you doing is taking a hit in his bathroom and you need to get up this damn toilet. Is what you need to do. So, oh yeah, I'm trying out this Fenty Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 300. I paused on the story. I tried her foundation. The lady gave me the shade 330, but I don't think I'm this shade. Cause that's why you don't see me using it today. But I use her concealer. I like it. Her foundation in that shade was making me look orange. I was straight look like Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa. Straight up. I was like, oh no, I gotta get a new shade because that ain't it. But anyway, back to my story. So whatever. I was like, okay, let me just get off the toilet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm looking around for the air freshener. No lie, girl, ain't got no air freshener in there. I'm like, this man ain't got no air freshener. I can't go back, grab my bag, then come back in the bag. It ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna. He really gonna know. He really gonna know. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doomed. I'm doomed. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just go out there like a G. Just, you know what? It's okay. It's life. You know. Why? I get up, flush the toilet, and what my stomach do again? I say, yo, what? I said, no ma'am, no ma'am. I said, this can't be it. This cannot be it. I said, what is going on? I could have sworn I made sure I didn't eat nothing. So my stomach could be clear. Why is it acting up? I was feeling some type of way. I said, yo, I cannot keep sitting on this toilet. So, yo, I'm like, all right. I said, you gotta get up. I said, but every time I stand up, my stomach's like, no, sit the freak back down and finish going to the bathroom. I'm like, yo, why do I have to run this right now? Like, I said, it gotta be nervous. I'm like, so calm down. I said, I'm talking to myself, like, having a full-blown conversation in the bathroom, like, calm down. So finally, I've been in the bathroom a good 20 minutes, y'all. Like, he comes back to, yo, he said, I'm laughing because this is what he said. He was like, when you done taking this shit, he said, the air freshener is under the sink to your left. I was like, wow. I was like, huh? I was like, I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to this man because it's over. It's over with. I was like, okay. Okay. Then my sister want to call me back. I said, I'm ignoring her call because she just got me hot. You did. I needed you 20 minutes ago. Where were you? Dead behind, y'all. Took the air freshener out, sprayed it. handle my hygiene, handle my business. Came out the bathroom, you know, kind of closed the door a little because he did take the ish. I was so embarrassed. I was like, yo, this cannot freaking be. The first time we actually tried this place, yo, I had to take a dump. Like, this is not the wave. Came out there, this man was cracking up. Legit cracking up. He was like, did you eat something today that had you going? I said, I actually starved myself actually for this specific day. And it happens to be my birthday. Like, why in the heck? So embarrassed. Y'all, I was so embarrassed. I was like, yeah. Never again. I can't say never again because now I just be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, so you need to, or you can hurry up and get out the bathroom so I can go. But I was legit so freaking, I don't know if it was my nerves, but the rest of the night it went well. I'm laughing because I legit, we just made jokes about that the whole freaking night. Well, you made jokes about me. I literally wasn't having it. I was really like, shut up. Like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, no. Did he just take? Heads up. To set my concealer, y'all, I'm gonna use this mented setting powder. I'm in the shade light 10. I didn't get a new one because it's not about to expire. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, that was story time. I thought it would be pretty cool to tell a little story. You can get to know me a little bit better. I don't know how that's getting to know me a little better that I took a dump, but stop laughing. You gonna mess up your ass. The crease, girl. But no, seriously. Ooh, now that I look back at that freaking story, bro, I just laugh. And I wish at that moment, like, ooh, I wish at that moment. But he was like real, like, cool with it. He wasn't like, ew, what the heck? You just really took a dump in my hand. Like, nah, he was straight up laughing. He was like, It's natural. You had to go. You had to go. What can you do? I was like, exactly. Mind you, I didn't even know I had to go. I was like, I really honestly think though it was my nerves though, y'all, because it was the first time like being in his apartment alone. No, I can't be alone with you. And on top of that, I lied to my mama. I was like, I'm lying to my mama where I'm at. She don't even know. I don't like lying. And I don't even know how. My lying sucks. Sorry, my friends just text me. We in a group chat. She text me. But yeah, y'all. But that was story time. Quick and little cute little story. Oh, why the freak do I look so pale? I'm sorry. I'm like looking at myself like, hold up. It did say it was gonna rain today, so the lighting outside is not meant. Y'all, why do I look so pale like that? I look like Casper, the friendly ghost. I don't like that. I'm looking for my contour brush. But I'm using this mented bronzer. That's what the name of bronzer is. What shade is this? Beach Bum. You can get this off of Ulta, y'all. I told you I'm an Ulta fiend, y'all. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bring some color back to my life, because I was looking hecka pale. Ooh, still do. Ooh, look white. Like mad pale. Like, no. I don't like that. No, ma'am. But yeah, y'all. But back to what I was saying earlier about the Fenty foundation. Now I have a few Fenty products that I'm going to be using today. I used the concealer already, and I used her, where's it? Okay, her primer. I like her primer. Why is this lights or so like, no. Love the primer, and the concealer is good, but that foundation. Now the reason why I'm like, it must be the formula or something, because I'm saying this for me, because it says it's the same shade as I would be in mented, the L30, and L30 works perfectly fine for me. I look perfectly like it's my shade. This one right here, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to be gave. I don't know. So I'm gonna go back and say I need to get a different shade because this ain't working for me. And it could be because I already had makeup on when I was trying it on. She was like, she's only wiped off like this little piece of my makeup that I had on, and then she was like, oh, this is the perfect shade. And I was like, oh yeah, it is. I'm like, it could be the lights we was under, and the fact that I already had like excuse me, makeup on, because I'm like, that is not my shade. I was looking mad orange. I was like, yo, I wore it out the other day. I was like, I look mad orange. I'm telling my boyfriend, like, this don't look right. He was like, it look fine. I'm like, yo, that's how I know you don't know nothing about no makeup. Of course, because you're a guy. Well, I can't say guys, because there's some guys out there that know a lot more about makeup than me. But he's not, of course, he's not into makeup, so he don't know what he's looking at. He's just like, oh, I don't know. So I'm like, this is not the wave for me. It's not looking right, babe. I said, this is not my shade. And then I was like, well, maybe I didn't do, Shake it well, because I'm over here shaking it to death. And it's like, no, still not the wave. So I was like, I don't know. Why do I look so pale? I can't. Oh, you all up on my arm though. I'm trying to move my ring light over. But yeah, so I don't know about that. But the I love her primer. Her setting spray though, at the and then I'm gonna show you guys it. Excuse me. It's like a mist. First I was thinking, is it even spraying in my face, until I realized my whole face is wet up. I was like, I think you sprayed enough, girl. Your face is wet up. Like, it can't get no wetter. So yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off of camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all the end result. It's not much, but then I'm gonna also show y'all what other Fenty products I use. I'm probably just gonna use her highlighter. I didn't use her blush, and I'm not putting any eyeshadow on, but I got an eyeshadow palette as well. But I just used mostly her concealer, the primer, and the setting spray and the highlight, because that's all I'm using today. The foundation I wasn't feeling. Gotta get a new shade. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and show you the end result. Alright y'all, this is the finishing look. I just doing this red wig and this romper. So actually I forgot to add highlight, y'all. So let me do that real quick. So it's the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Mo Honey and Afternoon Snack. Open it like the heck. So what's like inside? I'm gonna use Mo Money. So I'm gonna take my finger and just highlight my nose. That's it. So I'm gonna do just a little bit. And on my lips, I use the Fenty lip gloss. I don't know what shade this is. Yeah, I don't know what shade, but it's the cream gloss. I freaking love this one, y'all. And I just lined my lips with it. Yeah. So this is the finishing look, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and comment below. Comment below if you guys like story time videos, because I really like doing them. This is the first one I ever did, and I really want to continue because I have a lot of stories. But if you caught this vibe with me, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.